Your team has been trying to reach you regarding your car's extended warranty. Let me guess. You cope using humor and compartmentalization. And though that has been handy and has served you up until this point, honey, being able to lighten the mood doesn't mean that the darkness isn't there. And just because the darkness is there does not mean it's some negative entity trying to take over. You have something you need to release. And no, it's not the darkness. But it is the fear, the shame, the anxiety, the stress surrounding all the good you have coming in. And just because you have good coming in doesn't mean these negative things can't exist. You are receiving it in the duality, in the harmony, in the integration of both. So what do you need to release? If it's the fear, you can speak it. It doesn't stop the process of your gifts coming to you. If you don't know who to talk to, your team is always listening. Or sometimes just speaking it out into the ether and releasing it is enough. I feel like you've been really stagnant in this, and it's been really frustrating because you don't know what to do. You're doing all the things. You're keeping the mood light. You are not trying to focus and ruminate on all these different things that are coming into your mind. But the reason that they're coming up is so you can see them, hold space for it, and then release it. Your team has been trying to communicate to you that just because you have doubts does not mean you're not worthy of receiving this. Just because it's a leap of faith doesn't mean that you need to completely block out your senses. In fact, they want you to connect with them. My love, I know how loud it gets when you're trying to put these fears away. This anxiety, the fear of a loss, because your new life will cost you your old one. And it might be loss of relationship, loss of what you knew to be true, loss of what you've built. Whether or not that's true, I'm not the one to say. But not acknowledging and not holding space for it and not surrendering to the grief that comes with the good. What do you do when someone you love is grieving? Lightening the mood is great, but so is presence, compassion, understanding. Sharing the stories of the good, the bad, the funny, the ugly. Allowing them to lay it all out on the table. Their regrets. The things that they wish they got to do. Now, are you going to extend that same courtesy to yourself? You deserve to feel held in this time. Because yes, good can come in, and so can grief. The thing is to not hold on to it too tightly, to allow it to flow through you. You don't need to hold on to the strength, because the strength isn't surrender. And sometimes that's to the tears. And sometimes it's to the laughter. Sometimes it's to the joy. And sometimes it's to the anger. You can surrender and not lose yourself in it. It's not all or nothing. Never has been. It's the duality of holding space for both. The light, the dark, the joy, the grief. Yourself. Now, how do you choose to move forward? Is it in self-love? In the balance of the duality? Don't let pride get in your way. I know that when you are the comedic relief, when you're the one that lightens the load, that it can be hard to need help or to step out of that role. I get it. I do. And I'm getting the image of a clown. They make some people laugh, make some people scared. There's clowns with big smiles painted on their face. There's clowns with a tear dropping down the cheek. Have you thought about dropping the mask? Have you thought about dropping, just for a moment, the idea that you need to make things light so it's not too heavy?